Hi, everyone. It's Shelley, and welcome to episode 54 of Snow. The Michael Snow is a fraud story. I never thought I'd get to 54, but this is going to be a good one today. So I'd like to thank you for all your support of Tammy. Please be kind to her. She's trying to tell her story. Yes, the music was a little loud, but it does stop after about 30 seconds to a minute, and you will be able to hear her more clearly. She did numerous takes to get that video, and and I get it. We're all, struggling to figure this TikTok thing out. So there are a few people who are struggling to find Tammy's profile so that they can follow her. So I'm going to help you with that. So when you are watching this video with myself and Tammy, you can see down at the bottom it says Duet with Tammy. Click, you can see my little arrow that's not really great, but click on her name. That's going to take you to Tammy's video. And the next thing you need to do is right up here on her little face icon, click on that. That's going to take her to the profile where you can follow her. So Tammy has already done 3 videos. So if you've been watching, you might notice that she's taken number 3 down. And the reason for that is because she received a message last night. So let's just have a look at this message. Now, this is from BHBG1962, which, if you remember, this person also commented on some of my videos as well. So he says, "You are clearly a dumb woman. I can only tell you this much. His charges that involved you were dropped. He pled guilty to non-related charges. You're opening yourself up to serious lawsuits. People will see your pictures of drugs and weapons. Your children will be exposed and interviewed. Life will become very public for them and you. Your demons convinced Mr. Snow's son to crank call 911. There is a record of this. Are you prepared to go down this route? Please let us know ASAP, as we are prepared vigorously to defend our client." Now, let's dissect that. First of all, we all know that that is Mr. Snow. 100%, that is Mr. Snow. And so right here in part of the criminal code, it says unlicensed individuals who offer legal services for a fee or misrepresent themselves as lawyers may put the public at risk, therefore are prohibited from doing so. That's a criminal offense. And again, I'm not entirely sure what kind of lawyer writes his clients letters via social media or calls the people dumb. That just clearly does not happen. You know what? Here's the thing. People will see your pictures of drugs and weapons. You know what? What pictures? What are we talking about here, Mr. Snow? We're talking about pictures from 15 years ago that you still have, just in case you might need to blackmail somebody. Just for the record, pot is legal. And Tammy's a hunter. So she's legally entitled and able to have weapons. Your children will be exposed and interviewed. Life will become very public for them and you. So isn't this how Mr. Snow likes to prey on maternal instincts to protect your children? By threatening them. They have nothing to do with this at all. No lawyer in his right mind would threaten this. And the fact that Mr. Snow's son may have called 911 because he was so traumatized, the only person he has to blame for that is his father. We are simply women out here telling our story. That's it. I will tell you one other thing. One time when this was all going down with me, I said to Julie, I was very concerned about what was happening with some of my family members and how it was affecting them. Mostly my children. And do you know what she said to me? They're grown adults. So, if this is affecting Mr. Snow's son, he's a grown adult. And if life is becoming very public for Mr. Snow's family, they don't need to look much further than Mr. Snow himself. I hope you can see by these comments that he's making that I'm posting, that I'm calling him out on, that you can see his MO. This is what he does. And, you know, he likes to threaten, he likes to push, he likes to push your maternal instincts, he likes to scare people. He's a bully. He's nothing more than a bully. And I'm done with it. This stops with me. I will be his last victim. As well, also, let's show him who he is. Somebody sent this to me this morning. He is still on dating apps, people. So he's on the prowl looking for his next victim. So let's keep his face out there. Let's keep sharing. Let's make sure he is completely done, that he has nowhere to go. I happened to notice somebody yesterday as well is posting him, reposting, talking about him, and specifically somebody in Maple Creek, I guess, or is in Maple Creek or some such thing. At any rate, it does say, hey peeps in Maple Creek and surrounding area, especially Ray, the fiancé from there. Someone, please clue her in if she isn't already. Beware of this guy making his way back and forth across Canada. He will go by other names, so here is his picture. Michael Paul Snow. My name is Michael Snow, and I'm a convicted fraud artist, a romance scammer, compulsive liar, and overall a wolf in sheep's clothing. Bang on, bang on. Thank you, sister. Okay, so I wasn't really sure how to accomplish this, but this is as good as it's going to get. I know it's going to be hard to read. So I just wanted to point out to you how Mr. Snow likes to, tell people that his women friends are lesbians. So, here's somebody saying, did you get any lately? And he said, no, Ray and I are not like that. Now, Ray is the fiancé, and this is when he was traveling with her. Oh, okay, why not? We just have never been like that. She's a prison guard. And the other person says, prison guards have sex too, LOL. Not this one, at least not with men, LOL. Oh, she is a lesbian. Not sure if full, but certainly prefers the ladies. Oh, okay. I've never had her, which was absolute bullshit. Too bad for you then, I guess. LOL. LOL, let's see boobies, baby. I'm not the type of person that would typically post a conversation like that. However, I really, really am trying to make a point here in these videos. I need to show you, and I need for all of you to understand how Mr. Snow operates. And I am going to make sure this stops.